Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 233. Now I'm gonna need you guys to fasten your seatbelts and just strap on in because today's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions. It's a big episode today. Lots of cool things happening. It's just gonna hopefully change the team quite a lot. With some decisions that I made. So, if you do enjoy, smash the thumbs up button. We're not talking 4,000 likes today, we're talking 5,000 likes. Can you get that done? Thank you so much, all of you lot. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new. With where we're going to start, should I say, is we're going to just jump back into those PL Premium upgrade packs, because at the end of yesterday's episode, we packed 2 Premier League tots, got ourselves, as you can see on the reserves right now of the squad, got ourselves Ilkay Gundogan, we also got ourselves Edison, so 2 Man City Team of the Seasons. I think I have 4 or 5 of these packs left, and we'll see what we can get today, because I'm also going to do the 84 plus player pick, also going to do a little Icon SBC, all sorts going on. So a Digne in that pack right there. And don't you guys find it odd that the Tots Moments Digne was higher rated than the actual Tots Luke Shaw? Why is that? I wonder if it's just because of their starting ratings and stuff. However, I just feel like Luke Shaw should definitely be higher rated. Actually, most of the Prem Tots should be as well. But if it makes them easier to pack, then again, I'm here for it. So, nothing in the first 2, just a couple of boards. And again, in pack number 3, this time we can get ourselves German Cam, of course, from Chelsea. That is going to be King Kai Havertz. That is an 85 overall, pretty decent for fodder. Just going to move my microphone up a little bit. I know you can probably see it, but all good. 85 rated Havertz, love to see that. Good little bit of fodder, and that's really what we're trying to get ourselves. We're trying to just bring in the fodder because we're gonna need it. Brazilian centre back from Chelsea, yet another 85 from Chelsea in the next pack. This time it's going to be Thiago Silva, and I mean, that's just a good link, isn't it? You can get Havertz linking into Thiago Silva in an SBC and you're golden. And then the final one, we do get a walkout. Unfortunately for us, it's not blue. It's just going to be regular walkout, which means it's going to be Bernardo Silva. An 87 rated walkout. I would say that from the last 5 packs there, getting at least boards every time is actually pretty good. Those 25k packs, these PL premiums, they can be really good or they can be seriously harsh. So anyway, we actually got Squad Battles Rewards Gold 2 this week because we played for... Who was it? Who did we play for? Nick Powell. We played for Nick Powell last week. There's also some more Squad Battle stuff that I need to be working on in the background for some more fodder. And hopefully I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone for some of that, for the Prem one and another one. I'll have to have a look. You can let me know, actually. If you know, down below in the comments section, you can just let me know what I could do. So, no walkout from this next pack. But hey, we get boards from Squad Battles Rewards, so we'll take it. And it actually turns out to be an 85 again. Getting some luck here for the fodder today. We're going to get ourselves a little Bonucci. Love to see it. Hey, we'll take it. Tradable as well, so we could go ahead and sell him. But I think... fodder doesn't seem to be super high right now, so it's kind of just worth using those players in SBCs as opposed to selling them on for the small amount of profit that you might make. And I'm going to submit this fully untradeable squad right here for an 84 plus rare player pick. Oh, 4 players going to pop up in a player pick. This is what dreams are made of. We love to see this. And if you take a look at the last one, you can see we get a Tots. It's not a Prem one though. So I obviously just take Busquets. I just take the rating at that point because I don't need an extra 85 rated Tots. So we could have potentially got ourselves a Saudi Tots there, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're doing Essien, boys. So I made the decision after getting a little bit lucky in some of those in some of those upgrade packs, having extra fodder at our disposal. I thought to myself, if I can put together 95% of this SBC and maybe spend like not all of that money that we've got, not all 90k, but some of it if we have to, then I think I'm okay with it. So we are going to be ripping the band-aid off a little bit today. As you can see, we're getting rid of Mukiele there, who, I mean, I'm never going to use again. He's got a Tots if I wanted it. And yeah, I mean, there's just no point in keeping him at this point. In the next squad, we're getting rid of Red Aurier. I'm just going to use the reds that I've got left just for rating and stuff, because you could actually use them in these SBCs. They count as an inform, although I'm also using an inform in this squad. I'm literally just using what I've got in my club, and it's as simple as that. So for Los Blancos, where you needed a Real Madrid player, we go ahead and use Toni Kroos. We're also going to be getting rid of Red Simon Kjaer, Inform Malinovsky, Iñaki Williams Rule Breaker, and also the mid-season reward Aidu, because I can't even remember if I've ever used him or the last time I used him, so I'm just going to stick him in. I know it's like 1.5k for an 82 rated player, but I don't really care. But this is the kind of the main one where we're getting rid of quite a lot. We're getting rid of one sorts Jota. We're getting rid of Future Stars Bergwijn, but again, I just don't use him. So I'm not that bothered. Also, that Bellerin that we got, again, can't remember the last time I used him. And at this stage of the game, you just have to rip the band-aid off, all right? I'm telling you, get rid of those players you don't use, because they don't matter. This one's quite bad as well. Lots of Tots and stuff going in here. Senesi's gone. Nick Powell's gone. Cucurella's gone. Alessandrini and Edward. It doesn't matter. You know, I've got so many good players in the club that we're all good. But yeah, it means that I can get this done without spending a ton, which is important. So I had one squad left, and that was the 88 rated squad. Decided what I would do was open the pack so far to see if maybe we could get like a nice high rated piece of fodder. Basically, I had everything but a 90 rated Ter Stegen that I needed to buy. So if I could maybe get something like that in a pack, then I could just put him in the SBC. So I figured, hey, we'll go ahead and open up the reward packs. We do get boards, actually. This time it's going to be Belgium goalkeeper. That's a Casteels, if I've ever seen one. You want to see a Belgian flag, but you just want it to be Kevin De Bruyne, the team of the season right now, don't you? But yeah, we'll take a little Casteels. And hey, it gives me an 83. It helps me use someone or keep someone in the club that I was going to use. I can't even remember who that was, but you guys will never see it. I think we somehow managed to keep Ansu Fati at the end of this. Not that I ever use him, but I'll put him in another one later on. But yeah, Premium Electrum, something like that, is not a walkout again, but boards. Hey, we'll take these. All of these boards are little tradable rewards from doing the Essien SBC, so we can start to claw back a little bit of money. And we'll take ourselves a little Zakaria right there. But I'm pretty sure it's from this next pack right here that something quite big happens. A rare mixed players pack. We end up getting ourselves a team of the season. And we actually get English striker from Leicester City. That is going to be Jamie Vardy, 94 rated, as a tradable reward from doing the Essien SBC. That has just made this SBC so very worth it, I can't even tell you. This is like a 370k player. That is insane. I was over the moon when that happened. I think I actually let out a little fist bump. It was like at 10 PM at night, and I was just sitting up here on my own, but I was happy about it. And then nothing from the final pack, which is garbage, man. I wish I could get some pack luck sometime. I'm kidding, obviously. But yeah, how unreal is that? Like, I don't see myself using that Jamie Vardy. So what it will do is, for the first time in ages on the RTG, it's going to give us a nice tradable reward that we can sell on and actually have a few coins in the club. We've pretty much just been using the untradable players in our squads, or from my club, in my squads, for the last few weeks, because we haven't had any money. So to be actually able to have some disposable income on this game, that's kind of nuts. So yeah, I can't believe it. We've used all of our fodder pretty much, but what we will have is an Essien, and also we'll be up to about 400k with Tots Goldson in the club as well. That's just what a monumental dub that is. So again, I had some some of the rewards from some of those packs, I decided to put them into, again, like another little recycle of the Premier League upgrade packs and stuff, because if I could get that like high rated fodder that I could put into the Essien SBC, like if I got myself the equivalent of a Ter Stegen, but from the Prem, then I could put them in and use that. But we get boards again. We're actually getting fairly lucky with even just the one player packs from the Prem. We're actually getting 84 this time. It is going to be the Wolves goalkeeper Rui Patricio. I was going to say Lopez there, but he's the Lyon goalkeeper, isn't he? And then next pack, we get ourselves a Prem Tots again, boys. This time it is English left back from Man United. We actually go ahead and pack Luke Shaw. I am buzzing. I mean, if you think about, like, I finished the weekend league and I sold Tagliafico and we bought ourselves Goldson, and we then packed team of the season Gundogan, Edison, and then I decided that in this episode I was going to go ahead and complete the Essien SBC. And from that stuff, we've managed to pack Tots, Luke Shaw, untradeable. Tradable team of the season, Jamie Vardy. And we're going to have an Essien icon moments at the end of this episode. The club has just monumentally changed in the space of a couple of episodes, which I'm over the moon with. I thought I was getting a Tots here for a split second. But then I sort of know it now. I got trolled the other day, didn't I? And then I sort of figured it out now when it's going to be a Tots and when it's just going to be a UCL. So last couple of packs here before we go ahead and complete the Essien SBC. We end up getting, I think, a duplicate untradeable Chris Wood, which we can just go ahead and discard because we won't need an 82 rated inform. I could always go ahead and claim him back if I wanted, but yeah, don't particularly need him right now, and I'll just keep the other one in the club. And then the final pack rolls around and we just get boards again. So that's it for Blues in this episode, but we're now going to move on to the iconic situation of getting ourselves that Essien. So a little Joel Matip in the final pack. Hey, the more we can start building up the little pieces of the 83s and above for future SBCs, the better, because obviously our club is going to be pretty empty at the end of this. So the fact that we didn't go ahead and pack anyone like Ter Stegen means we just went out and bought him, 43k, something like that. And this is the final squad I'm submitting. Goodbye Memphis Depay, goodbye Laudrup, goodbye Vass, Talisca, and Red Ilicic. Players that I don't have a particular, like... The one in that team was probably Depay that I was most attached to because we've had him for ages. But welcome to the club. Welcome to the RTG, Michael Essien. Hopefully this guy is going to hold down our defensive midfielder spot for the rest of the game. Provide us with a chemistry link because he is an icon and help us get more creative teams together. And the fact that we did this and packed a 350k plus player in Jamie Vardy team of the season, that's big. That's very, very big. So yeah, welcome to the club, man. What a card. 88 pace, 84 shooting, 82 passing, 84 dribbling, and then was it 91 defending and physical? Yeah, he's only 3-star skills, but this man's going to hold down the midfield. I might even play him centre-back at some point. I don't know. So I'm not looking for him to be able to like Berber spin and stuff. And what this does, is gives more of a free roll to Vidal. So for now, I had this sort of team just like lined up. I didn't really intend to use it. But what we do need to do is kind of figure out what we're going to do with the squad. For now, I sort of switched it back to Kleiber and Neres. Realised that this one's not going to get us a full 100 chemistry. There's just too many players on like 7 chem there. So we can figure it out. You know, there's things that we can do. There's changes we can make. And I think towards the end of this episode, there's actually quite a good solution that I end up coming up with for what could be our potential team for the weekend league, even before we get red player picks tomorrow. Wow. So we list up Vardy, 369,000 coins, and we get the final mega pack, obviously, from the Essien SBC. It would be a bit too much if we were to pack anything from here. So the fact that we get not even bored from the mega pack, that's totally fine. We can't expect to get blue every single pack, and that is obvious, you know, obviously fine. So we get rid of that one. Vardy goes ahead and he sells, giving us 400,000 coins on the dot. And 87 coins as well. Love that. So yeah, we're sat with 400,000 coins. Tots Gold, so who's about 70 or 80k, whatever he is. That to me, just is a massive dub. So from the remaining things that I had in the club, which was hardly anything, you know, just like literally the scraps, the remnants of players, I decided to go for some of these just little player pick ones, and I think they turned out to be a little bit better than if you just did the one Premier League player ones, because we've got a couple of 83s there, which I hadn't been getting that often in the other ones. And then some premium PL packs, literally like the odd one or two. I've got nothing left. I need that Ian Beale meme because I've got nothing left in the club. But every time I did a premium upgrade, I could just about afford to get a player pick or two done. So I just recycled until I couldn't get any more out of that. And I don't want to spend my coins on these because what I want to be able to spend my coins on is players or fodder should we now need it. Because with the Premier League Team of the Season guaranteed SBC coming out, or maybe already out, depending on when you're watching this, I'm not going to be able to do that so easily, meaning that I might need to spend some of those coins to get that SBC done. Unless it's like stupidly overpriced, then we might literally just leave it, because we pack so many Prem Tots now, the likelihood for dupes and dupe untradables is kind of nuts. So this is the starting 11 for what I'm going to put together right now. And I think it looks like it could be a very good team. So what we would need to go ahead and do is buy Max Aarons. I know, 2 Norwich players in my starting 11. What am I doing? What sort of Ipswich Town fan am I? But if I think about all of my mates who are like, you know, Man United fans and they use Man City players in their squad, it just doesn't matter that much, all right? Buendia's good on the game. From what I've come up against Max Aarons, he's actually been pretty solid against me. So figured that could be quite a nice link to get Buendia in the starting 11. And then in the 4-2-2, we would line up like this. Actually pushing Tavernier out wide instead of him being centre-back. And then we'll actually play Luke Shaw at centre-back because he's slightly less pacey than Tavernier. And I think you need the most pace you got out on the fullback situation. And then we'd bring Palacio off straight away, whether that be for Bailey, for Gundogan even at cam, for Sarr, Neres. I've got lots of options, haven't I? And actually that would leave me with 2 subs for the rest of the match, when I guess Buendia, I think he has low stamina, so he might come off. And then it leaves us another one as well. So yeah, I mean, we're looking like very healthy in the squad situation. And that is literally before we even get Tots Reds. When I get my red Rashford and I get my red Bruno or my KDB, they'll find their way into the team as well. But guys, thanks so much for watching. Huge episode today. So if you could do me that favor of smashing a thumbs up, hitting the 5,000 likes, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Thank you for that. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. All of that good stuff. Let me know if you've managed to go ahead and get a monumental dub from Prem Tots so far in the comments below. And I'll catch you tomorrow for rewards. Ooh, I'm excited. Peace.